Hey guys, so today I want to talk about a topic that is something that came up into my mind just as recently. Just learning to be unapologetically yourself. Whether it's what you like, whether it's what your hobbies are, whether it's the music you're into, whether it's the movies you're into, how you live life, how you go about life. Just be yourself. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, that everything else would just align if you just accept yourself for who you are and not try to compel people to love you or like you or even mess with you. And as of recently, I've understood that I I was unapologetically myself for a while already, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm talking to the people that do watch this video and do take the time out of the day to watch this, to just say be yourself in anything that you do, anything that is of you. Provide who you are internally, other than what people want you to be, or who you want to be to please people. Never be a people pleaser, because it will never get you anywhere in life. Be yourself. Always, by any means necessary, be yourself. Above anything else. And just learn yourself, what you like, what you don't like. Mold yourself and build yourself off what you think, as well as what you wear, how you what your swagger is, who you are as a person. You will not know yourself if you don't give yourself the time to forget all the norms, forget everything everyone's told you, forget everything that you've wanted to do for other people, to please other people, whether it be parents, friends, or a community that you're a part of. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, because at the end of the day, you won't feel at home. You won't feel content with yourself, because you're doing things out of wanting to fit in instead of you wanting to do those things. And who cares if people think it's lame, or it's not you, or you shouldn't be doing that, or any of the sort, anything it may be. Just be you and don't care what other people think, because in today's society, I see so much people just mold themselves into the image that other people think they should be, and mold themselves into the image of what they think is cool, not what they think is cool. And I think the people that go out of their norms, out of their bubble, those are the people that have gotten a lot of attention, have gotten a lot of magnifying glasses on them, because people don't know how to be themselves. And when they do find someone that's straight up themselves, they're in awe by it. They're captured by those people. And I think there's only one reason why, because they're just themselves, and they outwardly portray to anybody who gives them the time of the day, or in anything that they do, whether it's work, hobbies. They're just them. And it's such a beauty to have people that are themselves and not um, copy and paste out of everybody. Um, and don't get me wrong, there's music, there's things we grow up with with family that builds us and molds us to the people we are, hobbies and things of that nature. And gradually, we find our own path. I'm not talking about that specifically. I'm talking about knowing who you are for the majority of the part and playing a person that you're not and you never will be because you like something else and you come from a different place. And a lot of people have to understand that a lot of beautiful minds, a lot of beautiful art, a lot of people thinking for themselves make great things happen. Great, phenomenal things happen. And people forget that sometimes. And, life will not be lived for you until you find yourself, until you find your true self, the self that you're proud of and that you're not playing, that you're not acting, that you are. And for the people that are in it deep, just gradually get out of that. Gradually get out of the spaces where you think you should be performing or being this type of person, that type of person, to be liked. Get out of those relationships. Get out of those friendships, the relationships with your parents or anything. Just get out of those relationships that provide you with wanting to change you and the person that you are. It's not healthy. It'll never be healthy. And I say boo to all of the friendships that are providing the other person with insecurities and confusion of who they are. And yeah, at the end of the day, you're you. And you're uniquely you. No one has the same face, eyes, body, height, likes, hobbies, music tastes, family, pet, likes of food. No one is you. Yes, there might be people that have similar faces to you or similar physiques, but no one is ever anyone because we're so unique. We're every person is so unique, and a lot of people forget that, and they should embrace that. Embrace everything that is different about you, and embrace the quirky little nerdy things about you, the things that people might not know but you're really excited to talk about, and flourish in yourself, flourish in knowing who you are and not performing for anybody. Love yourself, bear, and just from who you are for who you are. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know yourself and you don't build yourself and mold yourself from your ideas, from your own likes, you'll just be confused. And that's not a life worth living. Just going around being confused and seeking validation, and just live a life that is full of you trying to understand yourself and your likes and your wants. And on top of that, a relationship with God, because God, I tell you, it feels amazing feeling drowned in His Word and in His blessings. Slowly but surely, whoever is listening to this, you'll come out of this. And this is a video to provide you with not steps, but encouragement, to provide you with a sense of, yeah, I have to do that, or yeah, they have a point. And yeah, I just wish you guys well, whoever tuned in, whoever stayed to then. And yeah, the whole time you guys have been seeing my little balloons TDS gameplay that I've really been enjoying. And thank you guys for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys the next time.